This program is a pathway to permanent residence. This opportunity is open to both local and international applicants. The earlier you send your application, the better. They do not require that your employer have the LMIA document. So your employer do not need to get this document before offering you a job opportunity. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, Nurat, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am super excited to be here with you guys, and as you all know, I'm a Nigerian immigrant based in the city of Saskatoon in the province of Saskatchewan, Canada. I post useful content on my channel every week, and this has to do with my lifestyle and most especially how you can immigrate to Canada via working route or even student route. If you're new on my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot to me. I would encourage that you subscribe to my channel and join this community, help this community grow, and you're highly welcome once more. And to my old subscribers, you guys are the reason why I keep doing video every week. Like, you're a source of inspiration. I see your love, I see your support. I want to say thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. So today's video is about the 2 caregiver pilot program that was recently reopened this January 2024. So this announcement was actually made back in 2023 by the IRCC that they are looking into opening the portal very soon so that the prospective international and local applicants can begin to apply January 2024. So I'm here to tell you officially that the program has been reopened, and these are for the home child care provider pilot program and the home support worker pilot program. And guess what, guys? This program is a pathway to permanent residence. This is one thing that I'm really excited about, and I just couldn't wait to come on here and tell you guys about this opportunity. So this opportunity is open to both local and international applicants that are looking to come into Canada through the working visa or working route with their family and settle as a permanent resident. If this catch you by interest, I want you to stay tuned and don't touch that dial. Stay tuned and let's go. So guys, the Immigration, Refugee and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, has begun to, receive application for the 2 caregiver pilot program this 2024. And like I'd mentioned before, these are the child care provider pilot program and the home care support pilot program. And not just that, they have also set a cap, a limit to the number of applications they will also be receiving. And this simply means that the earlier you send your application, the better. It is also very important to know the NOC code, the NOC code that each of these programs belongs to. Now, for the home child care provider pilot program, the NOC code is 44100, and for the home support worker, the NOC code is 44101. You want to take note of that too. The home child care provider programs are for workers that are nannies, babysitters, child care support workers, parent helpers, live-in caregivers, and child care providers in private homes. So if you belong to any of those occupations that I've just mentioned, then you can apply to the home child care provider program. So the home support pilot program are for workers that are family caregivers, home support workers, housekeepers, live-in caregivers for old people, personal care aid or attendants, and personal helpers. So you want to understand each of these NOC code and understand the occupation where you fall. Aside from mentioning the occupation that belong to each program, you also need to understand that when you want to apply to this program, there are 2 categories that you can apply to. The first category is gaining experience category, and the second is direct to PR category. Now, I'm going to explain this further. So the gaining experience category, which is the first category, are for those that have not worked as a caregiver before or have less than 12 months of experience giving care. So this category are where you can apply. You need to, specify whenever you're applying. And this also means that you need to apply for a work permit and permanent resident to the IRCC. And if peradventure you were given your work permit, you'll be allowed to come to Canada and start to work. And this work permit is going to be an open work permit, which means that you can work for any employer that are in this NOC. Any employer that can, give you opportunity to work as a caregiver. After you must have worked for about 12 months, then you will send a proof of your work experience, your qualified work experience that you've had for working for 1 year to the IRCC, and then this will allow them to make a final decision on your PR application. So this is very wonderful. And the second category, which is direct to PR category, it is pretty straightforward. All you have to do is apply for permanent resident when you're applying to this route, and you and your family can come down here and work and then live in Canada as a permanent resident through this route. So guys, this program was launched in 2019 and is set to run for just 5 years. And this means that it is going to be expired on the 17th of June 2024. It is already by the corner. So that means that you need to put up a good application and start to apply on the IRCC PR portal now. One interesting thing about this program is that they do not require that your employer have the LMIA document. The LMIA is the Labor Market Impact Assessment. So your employer do not need to get this document before offering you a job opportunity. However, if you're already in Canada as a caregiver and you're not eligible to apply for PR through this program, you can easily extend your work permit through the Temporary Foreign Worker Program, TFWP. And you can also talk to your employer about this juicy program, and they can get all the document that will make that will make them eligible to partake in this program. Another interesting thing about this program is that the 2 years of work experience that was previously required by the IRCC before an applicant can apply has now been slashed to just 1 year of work experience. So all you need is to get just 12 months of full-time paid work experience for you to be eligible to apply to this stream. Now, one thing to note is that applicants must have experience in one of the jobs and not the two. This means that if you want to apply, the CV has to represent that you have experience in either of this occupation, and these are either the home childcare provider or the home support worker, and this cannot be a mix of two. So to avoid to shoot yourself in the foot, ensure you stick to one of the occupation and not the two. Other requirements are you need to have a genuine and a valid job offer from a Canadian employer, and you also need to know how to do the job. It is very, very important. You also need to have a language test result of CLB5, as well as 1 year post-secondary education. And finally, you need to pass the admissibility check, and these are your health check, which are the medicals, and you also need to do criminal test and security test, and these are in form of your police clearance or police report. So all these checks are going to be used to see if you are admissible to Canada or not. Now, how do you apply to this program? Well, you can easily apply to this program by going on the IRCC website. I'm going to put a link in the description box. And when you're on the IRCC website, you try to locate the PR portal and follow the instructions and fill all the forms on there and upload all the required documents to be eligible to apply. So I'm gonna end the video here because I don't want to bore you guys with so much detail, so much story, and I'll be leaving the link in the description box like I've said. I'll also advise that you start to put your CV together, and if you've already done that, just go on the IRCC website and start to apply, and I wish you all the best. So if you enjoyed this video, I want you to give this video a big thumbs up by clicking on the like button, and also share to whoever you feel will benefit from this video. And to stay tuned to my video, all you have to do is turn on your notification bell and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.